I'm here to create that representation and create that space for all of us and all of our melanated queens. Hey babe, it's Elisha. Welcome to Elated and Well. And as your wellness coach, we talk about mental health and share lifestyle tips. So get cozy, grab your notebook, and let's get into the video. So today I wanted to take the time just so we could get to know each other better. I'll be posting on here twice a week, and I think it's important that you know who I am and why I am so passionate about mental health and sharing these lifestyle tips. So, to be honest, poor health when I was growing up was pretty normal. All I saw was diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, people dying really early, all the time. That was the norm for me. I didn't realize that you could be healthy and you didn't have to be stressed out. There was always so much tension and so much frustration around me all the time. And it wasn't until I started playing volleyball through high school that I realized that I could truly take control over my health. So I played volleyball through college and I coached volleyball and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I'm such a competitive person and I just had the opportunity to try to do something well and I really loved it. I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in kinesiology. And for those of you who don't know, kinesiology is the study of movement. And I had a concentration in health and wellness. As I, entered into the corporate world, I started to become a corporate trainer and I absolutely fell in love with it. But I started to notice over time that within the corporate field, there was a lack of representation when it comes to Black women. And we don't always get the exposure to receive any type of corporate training because of the companies we work for and the positions we're in. So I really wanted to fill that gap because I was tired of walking into spaces and being the only Black person. It didn't help me feel like I belonged. I felt alone and I didn't want any Black woman to feel like that. So I'm here to create that representation and create that space for all of us and all of our melanated queens. After being a corporate trainer for a couple of years, I decided that it was important for me to go back to school and get more educated so I could truly be a resource for my community. So that led me to getting my master's in integrative health sciences. And I love that because I was really able to focus on stress and how it affects the body. And now I'm so excited to just be a support for people that look like me and have similar experiences. And I'm also super excited because I am going to be applying for a doctoral program in clinical psychology because yet another space where there is lack of representation. And when it comes to Black representation in the mental health field, yes, there are more women than men that represent the Black community, but by far, we are nowhere near as present as, our white counterparts and allies. So I think it's really important that I start to fill that gap. When I decided to start Elated and Well, my goal was really to help people understand that being healthy doesn't have to be super hard. I think the media does a poor job of creating easy resources for us to really adopt a healthier lifestyle, and it makes it seem a bit unattainable and not as tangible as we would like. And unfortunately, everything that we go through is this like instant I need this instant gratification and I want it now. I want it yesterday, and I'm not willing to wait and work for it. So when it comes to being healthy and overall being well, I really want to create an environment so people can feel safe and comfortable to grow. And it doesn't have to be these grandiose activities or these grandiose steps to reach optimal well-being, but we need to be consistent. And our bodies, we tend to be in an unconscious state for about 90 to 95% of our life. And that means that we want to take the path of least resistance. The brain is lazy, it doesn't want to work that hard. So we have to make sure that we're not alarming our nervous system and putting us into a fear or fight or flight state, because then we might start to see the adverse effect and not be able to actually reach our goals because we are creating anxiety when we're trying to make these changes. So I want to be that advocate for all of you. I want you to hear your voice within what I'm talking about. So make sure you comment down below something that you would like to learn more about when it comes to mental health and overall lifestyle, because as Black women, it's important that we are doing this together. And in order for us to overcome generational trauma and habits and things that don't serve us as a community, we as women need to stick together so we can take care of our babies. I'm excited to go on this journey together, and as we improve our mental health and find these sustainable actions that we can take to really improve our quality of life. I'm excited to go on this journey with you as we improve our mental health and we identify these lifestyle tips that are going to make living a healthy life sustainable and enjoyable. So share this video with someone that you feel should really focus a little bit more on their health and is capable of taking care of themselves a bit more. Also, make sure you like and you subscribe. I'll be posting twice a week as your wellness coach so we can really improve our mental health and share these lifestyle tips. Looking forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, I hope your life is filled with happiness and abundance. Bye, babe.